Hello everybody, it's Start with Sue from New Adbox and welcome to your 19th HTML tutorial. Guys, I'm really proud, I'm really excited, and I'm really looking forward to deliver the 20th. It's kind of a milestone and I'm quite a bit excited about it. Okay guys, so during this tutorial I will be teaching you a couple of neat tricks how to build radio buttons. I've taught you guys how to build the input forms in my previous tutorial, which is quite important. During this tutorial I will teach you how to build, as I've mentioned, radio buttons which make your website look much more engaging and much more interactive with your user and your visitor of your website. So let's just get started, guys. I hope you have your Notepad++ blank sheet open, and as you can see I have some preps from my previous tutorial. So if you don't have it, I suggest just type it in the same bit of a code that you see in front on my screen, and we will be good to go. Okay guys, so I hope you have it, and let's go ahead and build it. So as I mentioned to you guys, I want to show you how to build a radio buttons now. So let's go ahead and build simple inputs. That's how we are telling our browser that we are going to have the different input form, and now type. It will be a radio. That tells our browser that we are going to be building a radio button. Now, name for this for our first radio button. Let's put it. Let's say sex, and then value. Let's put it male. Right? Okay. Now let's close it. Let's put it in a text that we want our browser to display, and let's make a line break first of all. So guys, now we have first radio button built, and now let's I've just copied it, and so it would be easier for me, so I wouldn't have to retype it once again. And now what we have to change is female. Just change the male into female. That's what they do in Thailand, but okay, it's a joke, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead. And now what we have to do, guys, is just to simply save our form and refresh it on our browser and see what we get. There you go, guys. We have the selection and we have the radio buttons ready and functioning, as you can see. So this I hope that you enjoyed it, guys. Now let's move on, and I will show you guys how to build checkboxes, because checkboxes are also something that are quite common in websites, and in this time I will be building it in the same way as I did with the previous one. So let's put it in the form. Let's enter a couple of line breaks so we would have some extra space on our website. So let's put it 3, and it will be, I think, enough. And let's put an input, and after the input let's put in type as our syntax requires, and let's tell our browser what it is. It's a checkbox, and let's put in some value, some name for it. So let's put it, let's say food. Okay, I'm over concerned with food. So, and let's put in the value for food. Remember, guys, that all these parameters are mandatory in order for our checkbox to work properly. So let's put it in name food, and let's put an apple, let's say. Yeah. Okay, so here we have an apple. Let's put a closing tag, and let's put in some text in it. I would like to bite a red juicy apple now, and put a smiley face with an exclamation mark. Okay, let's put a line break there, guys, so we would have some space there, and I would say that we take and copy this line and paste it in here. Okay, so once we've pasted in the line, we have to change, of course, the value of the food. So let's take a banana and write another sentence. I would like to have a banana milkshake. Who doesn't like milkshakes? I love them. Okay guys, so let's save it and let's refresh it on our browser. There you go guys. We have 2 checkboxes with our sentences and bite of a red juicy apple and banana milkshake. So let's check them both because we would like to have them both. Let's live to the full. Okay guys, so that's the concept of building the checkboxes. I'm gonna just reduce the space between those two, and let's go ahead and build one more thing, guys, that I wanted to show you during this tutorial. And that thing is that I want to show you how to build a submit button. And submit button is built the same way as you do with the checkbox and input radio button. And submit button is built with a form. So guys, I'm just gonna copy it from here, paste it in, and change the parameters of it. I'm just gonna delete the rest of it. Okay guys, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enter the needed information to build a submit button. And now first thing that we have to build is to give a name for our form in this case, and in this case it will be a simple name of an input. Then we have to give an action, and in action we have to give a form, and that form would have to be a certain HTML document that we have to have ready. So in this, it's not the best example that I can show you guys, but still, let's say would work for this tutorial. I would take the HTML document of this tutorial and paste it in just right here. So whatever HTML document you have available, put it in. Then method, we have to tell our browser that method is get. So basically our browser will take the information, will get the HTML file that is defined there. So guys, now the next thing that we have to build is username and entered input, type text, and name user. Okay guys, so there we go, there we have it. Let's put in the closing tag, and one last thing that we have to build, guys, is one more line of code. You will see very soon why I'm doing that and what does that stand for and what result we should get, and value submit. That should be our final value, guys. Okay guys, so I'm done. I'm not gonna go explaining every detail, but you can see what we've built here, and let's just go ahead and run that bit of a code on our website. There you go, guys. As you can see, we have two input forms. Let's put it in some text like new edu box. Okay, that's not the brand. Let's Control C, Control V, and then submit button. And once we submit, that's what we get, because we told our browser to take the same HTML document, and that's what our browser displays. Okay, so guys, thanks for sticking with me for this very short tutorial. Not short, quite 11 minutes in fact, because I'm used to do under 10 minutes. Okay guys, so this is the 19th. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you've learned from this tutorial quite a few things, how to build submit buttons, radio buttons, and checkboxes. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very soon, guys.